You know what I'm saying? Like, even to this day, people like, man, bring back the concert. Like, you feel that down there was probably like the best night of half Detroit life. Everybody like, I've never had that much fun, bro. Like,
you supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
The Kid L Podcast.
Rocking and rolling 4-2 Dugg is in the building. What's happening, my boy?
what up, though?
What's happening, man? I know you've seen the podcast. I feel it. I feel like you've seen it.
Sure.
You seen it going crazy?
Yeah.
What's your favorite clip that you've seen so far?
I think Al Nuke.
Yeah, we had to pull that one down.
Straight up.
Yeah, they had to take it down because it was too crazy.
Yeah, he had the best one.
He's like, I'm indicting myself. I can't. I got to take it down. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah, Al Nuke had the best one.
It's your boy Kid L, man. If you're a gamer and a bettor like I am, then you're going to love Gamer Saloon. Play your favorite video games for real cash prizes. You can play games like Madden, NBA 2K, and even College Football 25, which is launching this month. You can decide how much you want to play for, find an opponent, and fill in your pockets. You can use my special code gamersaloon.com/KidL for up to 200% deposit bonus on your first deposit. Game on at Gamer Saloon. You just finished a video shoot with Sexyy Red. Well, talk about the shoot, man, and talk about working with Sexyy Red, bro.
I mean, it was cool. Like, her energy was cool. She was talking shit like that.
How'd it come together? Did you guys just hit each other up and was like, let's just make it happen?
I hit her up. I told her I fucked with her. I told her I fucked with her music and shit. And I was like, I had a song for you. And she like, send it through. And I sent it. And that's how it came. Well, she sent the song first. And then I sent that one, and that's how it happened.
We had like tons of guests come on here, and so many of them talk about you. You had your boy Quez on here. You have, obviously your DJ Flex Live came on, but Helluva came on here too. Helluva was telling me he was the first person to ever record you in the studio, bro.
No, for sure. And he like first nigga I seen like make a beat to like me rapping. Like I had like a rap on a paper and he made a beat to it. I'm like, damn, that nigga all right.
Yeah, he said that he's the one who, when Yo Gotti called and they were saying like, who do you think's hot from the city? He was like, you got to go with Dugg. That was pretty much.
Yeah, man, that's my boy.
Yeah.
He fucked with me, man. I appreciate it, man.
Helluva is an investor type mentality, right? Like when he really rocks with somebody and believes in somebody, like he just throws everything at you.
No, for sure. I fuck with Helluva. I've been fucking with Helluva for some years now. Like,
yeah.
Helluva, a good dude. All my ideas, I send him to Helluva. Like, any song I got, I want to redo. Any song I hear, I just send it to him. Like, redo this, redo this, redo this, redo this, all day long. Like, he probably did that shit 60 times for me. Like, I might do some of them I just. But all of them be hard, though. Like, he got, like, I was thinking, like, damn, I might just do a hell of a tape, like. But I'm like, damn, I can't do a tape all redos. So, you know what I'm saying?
Did you ever get, like, feel like you might be annoying him? Like, goddamn, it's the 60th, 8th time that
Hell no, because shit, at the end of the day, he working.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So he might need some inspiration, like, and I send him a beat, like, redo. I had him redo. I need to, man, that bitch so motherfucking hard.
Oh.
He did the Nelly so I could get the something in my hip. Man, that bitch so hard. I just ain't even thought how I'm gonna come on that bitch. I'm like, man, I got to write to this bitch or something. Yes. This bitch gonna be the one.
Sometimes artists have redos only because they lost the shit. I remember Eminem was telling a story about how the original Stand was recorded like phenomenally, and then the producer had lost it, and then they had to re-record the entire fucking song. And he's like, "Bro, the first time we did it was way better than the second time we did it."
Straight up.
But you're on your end is just like sharpening it up and making sure it's like perfection.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that too though. Like when I record a song, and I gotta like re-record it, like, cause sometimes an engineer might not be as good. And you gotta, or your vocals might not be shit, but it'd be like, sometimes you forget the cadence you had, or you forget like what mode you was in. Even trying to finish a song be hard.
Yeah. Or if you get the wrong fucking engineer is the worst thing, because I'm in a band and shit, and we've been going from engineer to engineer. First of all, I'm not trying to be your friend, like with the engineer shit, like, especially if you're like a goth weird motherfucker, like, and they get so close to you. You don't even want to record anymore, but you already spent all the money and shit. But you can just get up and walk out.
Like that shit is like probably the most important thing.
Yeah.
Your engineer, because it's like, he gotta capture the right sound. He got to.
And he can't throw your mojo off.
Yeah, nigga just threw me off a few days ago. And I ain't been through that in so long where an engineer threw you off. I'm like, damn, nigga, this shit. Fucking, I just kept going song for song. I just had him record me. I rap and go to the next song.
Was he fucking up technically or just mojo was?
Like, just mojo out. Like, he ain't know how I record. Like, when I record, I like to double my track. So, my engineer, he know that. Like, so, when I record, he be like, all right, give me a double. All right, give me an in and out. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, all right, let me ad-lib this part right quick. So, every time I be like, and then he know when I say, come on, let me start over. And the other guy, he just was like, he just wasn't getting it.
He wasn't clicking with the lingo and shit.
Yeah.
He must have been an out-of-city motherfucking engineer.
It still came out hard, though. Like, that was the funniest part. Like, the vocals still came out hard.
I seen you two at the Tay B shoot, man. Lil Baby pulled up, T Grizzley pulled up, and the GOAT pulled up, which was crazy. But talk about bringing the city together on that aspect, because I think people are still talking about it and like the aura that it brought.
I mean, you know, you just try to get your support whenever you can. You know, I was with Baby, and he had a video shoot, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna push up with you and shit like that. And I pulled up. It was, you know, it was a good scenery out there. You know, it was the West Side, but you know what I'm saying. It was still straight.
Yeah. Well, people in the comments were talking about how the accessibility was good. Like, your securities were trying to stop people from getting to you guys, but you guys were like, nah, like, we're fucking with the city. Like, it's cool.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, we are street niggas. You know what I'm saying? So niggas ain't really too much on that. Unless a nigga just be over crazy, keep talking to you like, bruh, shut, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, let everybody at least say something.
Yeah. When you think about being a star before you're a star, you want all the free merch and all the free everything, but sometimes it gets overwhelming, or like people are throwing too much at you, or really doing too much to get you something. Cause
I don't know if free shit ever gonna be overwhelming. Like, just getting free shit, I feel like you gonna always be cool with that.
Yeah.
Even if you give it away, like it's free. Like, you had to put in zero work.
Sure.
You feel me?
Yeah. Unless it's some bullshit.
Nigga like Michael Jackson probably got overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying?
But you couldn't even get
stupid amount of shit with nowhere to put it.
You couldn't even get near Michael though to give him some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, these days you have to have a drone fly over him and drop it over his ass. My boy, you know Bizarre, right? From D12?
Yeah.
He was just here yesterday, and it was crazy because we were talking about you, and he was like, yo, I knew his father Q. And he was telling me, he used to call me and tell me about Doug blowing up before it even happened. He used to like manifest about it.
Straight up. Yeah, I know Bizarre. I know a few of the D12 niggas and shit. I think I went to the studio. It was when I first started rapping. Like, just went in there and kicked it with a lot of motherfuckers.
Like when you were young, you were working with Bizarre and D12 and shit?
No, I knew them back then, but like, even when I started rapping, we had went to the studio one day. I think it was Eminem's studio.
Oh, shit.
And he called me up there and shit. I made a song with somebody. I forget who it was. But it was cool.
He was really talking about your father a lot. And he said he basically saying your father was like a legend. But like we didn't really get to...
I mean, hey. You know, shit. You know, I guess he street legend, man. You know, we all, you know, I don't want to put his business out there too much.
All right, shit.
You know, he do his thing, man. You know, you see me. You feel me?
Since you've been out, and everybody knows that when you were away, it's just like the same thing with Rio. It's free Dugg everywhere you fucking look. You open up a cereal box, there's like a prize inside that just says free Dugg. All type of shit like that.
Free Rio, man. Free them boys, man. Free everybody, man.
Yeah, Rio is rumored to come back in a few weeks, which is dope. But during your time away, it was pandemonium almost. Like, what the fuck?
I was with Rio.
For real?
Yeah.
When you guys were inside?
Yeah, for like 3-4 days.
For real?
Yeah, we was kicking and shit.
When you guys first hit eye contact, is it like automatically just walk up and like, yo?
Yeah, it's really like, damn, we done threw this shit or what we doing? Like, we in a federal penitentiary. You feel me? We in that bitch sick. Can't even eat. Like, man, just whole shit on us. Like, man, this shit almost over, Rio, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you guys talk about music when you're inside at all, or is it everything but music when you're inside?
Yeah, we was talking about music. Like, we were just kicking it on some shit like, what type of moves a nigga finna make when he get out? Like, what's first on the agenda? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was telling me, like, what do you have playing and shit? Who he finna fuck? Shit like that, you know, cool shit.
Yeah, he's been known to give free game to every artist that asks him to change their careers, like little things just to change their careers.
Who, Rhea?
Yeah, he's been known to like just talk to the Flint Cats like Crispy Life and RMC Mike and just call them and be like, yo, like this is what you need to do with this and that. Giving guidance and shit.
No.
A person who's dominated on that level. And it's crazy for you guys both, like you're representing the city, right? He's representing Flint, and for you guys to communicate. So when you are inside and you're hearing all the noise about you, what was kind of your thought process about when you get out and what the plan was? And is that reflective of everything that's been happening so far with you reemerging?
What I used to think about, like, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? When you and that bitch chilling come first, you like, I want to lay on the bed, like, fuck everything. I want to go home, lay on the bed. Then, you know, I want to hop in the car and just listen to me. You just want to be able to do shit you took for granted. Like, damn, you'll be in that bitch and be like, damn, I remember them summer nights, like when we used to all just be out there, it's hot as hell, we up to 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Then you think about your kids, and you like, man, so much shit, man. Then you think about how could you, like, evolve. That's what I used to think a lot. I used to think, like, am I even gonna be able to rap again? Like, I used to think, like, because I used to get high, you know what I'm saying, before I was on that drink. So I'm like, I used to feel like the drink made me rap better. So I used to be like, damn, am I ever gonna catch my slang? Like, am I ever gonna catch my... And I'm like, at first I didn't even want to rap. When I got out, I'm like, I used to stay away from that shit. Like, hell no, I ain't ready. You know, I might go on that bitch, you know. But it just wasn't the same. Now it's like I'm back to normal, so.
Yeah. It sounds like inside you kind of had like a conscious shift about like what you're pursuing to some degree, right?
No, for sure. You think about how you gonna stay out that, but you like, how I'm gonna stay out that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people go through that too. My boy Primo just quit drinking alcohol last year. I quit drinking alcohol last year. Definitely feel like a different vibe of life. Where it's like, damn, my old side was crazier and more turned up. But like,
alcohol?
Yeah, but without alcohol, I don't feel the same way anymore. I feel like, damn, like, I don't feel turned up no more. I feel kind of just like, life's just like, whatever the fuck. I'm just here.
Alcohol used to have you turned.
I was turned, bro.
If you know me, you know, like, I've been sober all my life, you feel me? I only, like, went through a drug phase for, like, 2 years while I was drinking lean. So, I just was like, fuck it. This is what I always done anyway. Like, I don't really need shit to tee up. Yeah. I'm gonna go in that bitch trying.
Yeah. So as far as you coming back, you feel like, yeah, you took a minute to regain, kind of just chill, get life back in order, right? And now it's like you're back to making music and everything like that. What's been kind of the strategy to get yourself back on the map? I know you're dropping songs with features and everything like that are going on, but has there been anything in your mind to take it even further than what you had already built before you went away?
Shit, really just music, man. Like, I really don't know too much other thing to do, like, but rap, like, you feel me? And be me, you feel me? That's what got me here. So I feel like, you know, my music just, you know.
Yeah, the craziest thing too was the you had Doughboyz Cashout, and you pulled them up to LCA, and fucking you guys all went crazy. And it's like almost like an OG type of thing to do, to bring those two groups together.
Yeah, man.
And it's like everybody's like, what? A lot of people were like, well, how the fuck was Doug the one to do that? Like, out of all the years we, like, the city's been trying to, like, get that connection to happen or something where it's a uniting thing, it's like you were the one to do it.
I mean, I feel like I had the platform, first and foremost. Like, you know, I had to stay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was probably the best way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Where else would you do it other than a summer jam? But it's like, summer jams ain't really what it was no more since Joe Louis Arena. Like, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna create a summer jam. That's what I was going into it with. Like, I'm gonna create what I think the summer jam should be. You feel me? If I was to do it. And I'm like, first thing first, it need to be sent. I mean, okay, we got Baby, we got Dirt, we got G, we got Gotti, we got Meek. You know what I'm saying? We got Boosie. But I'm like, this bitch need to be centered around Team Eastside versus the Doughboyz. Like,
It's crazy.
There's always been a question to everybody, like, who is, you know what I'm saying? Who is the best? So I'm like, shit, let's put it to the test. Yeah, let's see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go song for song. I wanted to pick the songs. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't let me.
Why?
I don't know. Big P.
What was your playlist? What was your setup for how it should have been?
Okay. How I had it was gonna be. I had Peasy was gonna kick it off. You feel me? That's what I had. I had Peasy kicking it off with It's a Dirty Game, I ain't at all mad. You know what I'm saying? Then I had Payroll coming at the Peasy. Then I had Kid coming. Then I had Ray, Kid, Dame, Kid, like, you know what I'm saying? Where I feel like it fall in line as in a group. And I had each person was gonna come with their most standout verse, like song. Of course, they wanted to do it that way. I let them do it that way.
Yeah.
It was still turned.
It was cool to watch. I mean, the only thing that happened, I think people weren't getting off the fucking stage. That's what Flex Live was telling us when he was on the couch. He was like, motherfuckers wouldn't get off the stage, so the introduction couldn't blow up the way it was supposed to.
Man, like, if they got off that stage and just if it was just the artist thing, that it would have been so much better, bro, because we like, why y'all need all these people? Like, I understand, but all I was saying is, like, it wasn't that type of, this one, because we had the cars up there, so the stage couldn't hold the people and the cars.
Yeah.
But I ain't telling them that sound check, so it's my fault. I ain't tell them, like, but they ain't tell me. Do you feel me? These niggas gonna wait till these niggas at the stairs with 1,000 niggas to say the stage can't hold that much people.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on, bro.
The coolest thing was the aftermath of it. Everybody was like, damn, nothing went wrong tonight. Like, everything was safe and cool. Absolutely nothing went wrong.
Yeah, man, it's just, you know, Detroit needed that. Like, motherfucker took a deep breath, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even to this day, people like, man, bring back the concert. Like, you feel that down there was probably like the best night of half Detroit life. Everybody like, I've never had that much fun, bro. Like, they didn't want to leave that bitch. Like, we didn't want to leave that bitch. We like, man, we wish this shit can go on forever. And you know, but we come with part two.
Yeah, if you come with a part two, it'd be crazy. I mean, because even like 313 Day is cool and shit like that, but
it's like, how do you live up to that? Or do you try to live up? You can't try to live up to it, because the first is always the best.
Yeah.
The first is always the best, but it's like every year, you know what I'm saying, doing it. Of course, I want to do it every year, but I'm like, I don't want everybody to get tired of this artist or get tired of this artist. You know, I'm trying to think of different ways to, you know.
I don't even think half the people that you had on the card were like on the flyer though, right? Because a lot of people didn't know like Dirk and them were gonna even pop out.
Yeah, for sure.
So it was like an extra surprise for everybody. But yeah, part 2 would be crazy. That's the thing for an artist too, is living up to expectations, right? Because even when you go away, everybody's saying free your name. When you get out, it's like the expectation's already fucking there. And if you don't do it the right way, it's almost like, damn, all right, things feel like they start to decline or whatever the situation might be, right? How do you how have you been working with, or have you been collaborating with the people that you still collaborate with, as far as before you went away? Are you and like a Lil Baby and everything still in the studio and just grinding it out?
No, for sure.
What's been the process like for you guys in these past few months?
Same thing has always been, get in the studio, rap. You know what I'm saying? Listen to it. But I feel like it's been a decline in beats. Like the beats ain't really been. That's how I feel. The beats ain't really been like hard. When we get in that bitch, we be like, bro, it takes so long to find a good beat. It used to, we go on that bitch like, but it's a whole new wave now. So it's like, you trying to catch the new wave and you don't want to sound the same. Like, you don't want to keep giving these people the same thing. And it's like, they don't know if they want the same thing or they don't.
I mean, with your style, I think it's good to have it kind of stay similar, because when I pull up your music, I'm always thinking like, that's the type of song I want to hear when I'm in this environment, or I'm with these type of motherfuckers that I'm with. You know what I'm saying? With my friends at the club or something like that, there's certain, like, I want to hear Dog Food fucking pop off real quick. But if I'm with my girlfriend or something like that, I'm trying to hear some Usher. I don't know, man.
No, straight up.
I'm trying to hear Usher sound like Usher. I'm not trying to hear Usher sound like Michael Jackson and shit. So,
yeah, but
I don't know.
Like, motherfuckers just get, you know, motherfuckers don't know what they want. You know, some people attention span is short, so you just like, y'all want me to, I guess they want your sound to evolve. And that's what I feel like with my tape. I feel like my sound kind of evolved, you know what I'm saying? But Pluto always be like, man, bro, you gotta have Turnt shit, bro. Like, that's all he say. Like, man, you need to have dog food type shit on this bitch.
Dog food,
he don't want to hear niggas rap about no real shit today. Like, that shit cool. We want to hear dog food type shit, bro.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I'll be like,
You talking about For Us Neva Them, right? Coming out soon.
yeah.
It's like the 28th.
July 4th.
Oh, July 4th? Oh, we're jumping on 4th of July?
Yeah.
Man, how are people going to listen to it when they got fireworks all in their ears and shit like that?
Shit, let's do that at the barbecue. You did what I'm saying?
Talk about the process of developing the tape.
It was just, you know, it's been a long process. I had songs before. Like, before I went to jail, I took a few of them songs. And for the most part, I just went in that bitch however I felt that day. If I felt like fucking nigga, I went in that bitch like, fuck you niggas. If I felt like I'm trying to pay for some pussy, you know what I'm saying? That's what I rapped about. You know?
Bro, tricking has become like the most normal shit in the world right now.
Yeah, not for me. No, I'm talking shit.
Metaphorically, tricking is the new wave.
You know.
Metaphorically, tricking is fire, bro.
Tricking is a way of life now. Everybody you talk to wants off the kickoff. Like, bitch might just want some liquor. Bitch might just want anything. Bitch might need some gas. I feel like the internet has just made it. You know, internet is the way of life, and it's fucked up because it's like the internet set the tone of life. Like, if the internet shift towards I ain't fucking with a nigga who ain't got no money for me, you gonna see that in the next bitch. Like, she gonna give you that same attitude. I ain't fucking with a nigga, he ain't got nothing for me.
Man, I feel like they're just talking shit on the
Nah,
internet.
they ain't talking shit. Hell no, that bitch leave your ass alone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I just can't imagine a woman literally telling me, like, you got to pay half the bills. And like actually being serious about it.
All the bills. What you mean? Half the bills.
I'm saying, like, I couldn't imagine a girl like actually being like, I'm about to leave you if you don't start paying these bills. I'd be like, man.
Yeah.
That means you don't fuck
I
with me.
can't imagine a bitch saying you don't gotta pay half the bill. I can't even imagine that. Like, I'd be like, what you mean? You paying the bills?
Damn, I gotta step my game up because my girl pays all her bills. Shit.
My mama don't pay her bills though, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna let your chick pay her bills?
That's a good question, man. I don't know. I just feel like, why would I? Type shit. Unless we're married, like, why would I pay your bills unless we're fucking married? Like, I don't know, like, I'm not even good. Get your hair done for $650 a month. First of all, I know you're lying about how much it costs. You're pocketing half of that fucking money.
A month? Man, that shit happen once in a week and a half. Bitch, one day here done.
I think we're in different calibers of life, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think you kind of like live in more.
No, I'd be different hoes. That's what it is. We could be in the same type of life, but we running across different motherfuckers. Like, you might,
Do you only date Detroit type girls?
Nah, yeah. Yeah, I do, man. Only Detroit girl. Eastside, too.
What's the specialty? Like, what's the special aspects of a Detroit girl? Because, I mean, they're not fucking with me, but.
No, I ain't gonna say just Eastside. I don't want to make my fans. Not just Eastside. I dated some Westside girls in the past.
What's, like, the, like, essence of them? Like, when you're talking about a specific Detroit type woman?
Just down to earth, you know what I'm saying?
But that would remove the whole money situation. If they're down to earth, that means they don't give a fuck about money.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be my type. I'm just telling you what's going on. I ain't saying that's what's going on at my house. Or you know, I'm telling you what's going on typically. You know what I'm saying? I might not be going for that neither though. On the just don't tell me what I'm gonna do with my paper. You know what I'm saying? Let me, you know, a nigga gonna show how he fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? If he fuck with you.
Yeah. My friends just buy their girls shit and then go bang him afterwards. Go to Somerset Mall, and then they just go hook up after. That's literally like every single weekend. I never.
No, I'm saying that. Hey, if that's how I might have to go, you know what I'm saying. It depends on how bad you wanna hook up afterward, like you said.
Are you actually feeling more conscious lately? Like, are you actually feeling more like? Start to be more aware of your life and aware of everything that's happening with it?
Yeah, most definitely.
What are some things that you've really developed in your mind that's kind of transcended from how you used to think versus now?
I feel like I just gotta stay out of jail. I used to think like, man, shit, this shit gotta go the right way. This shit got, you know, I used to be like, sometimes this shit might have to just go there. Nah, I be like, hell no. Like, this shit can't go there. We go to jail for, like, no. Nah, just like, man, fuck that shit. Let's get to this money. Let's take care of these kids. You know what I'm saying? And let's just, you know, be the best we can be.
Yeah, but from like an outside perspective, most people would just be like, staying out of jail is easy. It's just don't commit crimes. And that's like, you stay out.
But what's a crime? Like, it's down there. Everything's a crime down there. Everything's a crime. Running a red light, you know what I'm saying? Running a red light, you can hit somebody and kill them. Like, that's how easy it is to throw this shit away forever. Yeah. Who ain't red in a red light? You ain't never red in a red light?
Of course.
What if you would have killed somebody that day?
True.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I feel like, you know, just having good intentions, you know.
It almost sounds like you feel like they're looking for you to do something wrong.
Yeah, they is. Don't ever think they ain't. They waiting on me to fuck up. They waiting on a lot of us to fuck up, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like we gotta just change this, you know what I'm saying? And we is, you know what I'm saying? We been chilling. You know, we ain't got in no trouble for the most part. And you know what I'm saying? It's been a different outcome. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got too many no more none of that type of shit. That used to be lingering around niggas' name, man. And it's showing because niggas getting out of jail, man. You do right shit starting to happen.
Yeah.
when you talked there earlier about your mom doesn't have to pay for anything and all that, do you kind of remember the moments of being able to like grant your mom that and being able to help and make sure she's straight forever? Like, do you remember the feeling that you felt when you were able to do that for her?
You want no real feeling like that? Because I'm like, shit, I wasn't going to do that anyway. If I was just in the streets, I wasn't going to just let her forever. You know what I'm saying? So once I was able to do that legally, I felt like, shit, she wasn't going to never have to work anyway. Like, so I'm like, shit, this regular scheduled programming for me. You know what I'm saying? I just got to, it's just more opportunities for me to on-hand cash it out. Like, yeah, here, here.
Yeah, pulling out the fucking racks. I don't know. For some reason, when people do that to me, I get pissed off.
What?
When people pull out their money stash and they start paying me like that, I'm almost like, who do you think you are, my boy? Think you're fucking the Godfather or some shit? But then I feel like one day when I'm able to do it, I'm going to feel better.
You might just be a hater, bro.
I think I'm a hater.
Like, you might just...
I realize that
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of times before I fall asleep, I'm like, man, I'm really just low-key a hater, bro.
Like, it's nothing nobody going to do that's going to make me be like... You know what I'm saying? Like, you do what you want to do, bro. Pull out your money. If you want me to say, I might be like, this nigga cheesy as hell. Like, this nigga silly as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, then we see. But I'm never going to be like, as a natural thing. Like, why you pulling out your money? Hell no. I don't fuck what you do. If you made your money, you down there need to show that shit off. Because you don't know what a nigga done did to get his money.
Yeah.
He might have killed somebody. You know, you never know like what he done been through. It probably took nigga 5 years to get 3,000. Like, real talk.
5 years to get 3,000?
Man, this shit hard out here, bro.
Bro, you could get that at McDonald's in 2 months.
Yeah, just everybody that got the opportunity might be a felon, might just got out of jail for
That's true.
manslaughter. Like, they don't want them to work in a bit. It's so much shit that hold people back. You never know what a motherfucker that went through or been through or nothing. So you never know why a motherfucker feeling like, I'm going to show this shit off to him. Or I'm pulling this shit out. Yeah, I'm pulling this shit out a certain way. I made this shit. I earned this shit. It's mine.
Yeah.
You looking at it like, you thinking it got something to do with you, and it might not never got nothing to do with you. It might just got everything to do with how he feeling.
It's like he's proud. He
probably ain't even thinking of you.
Yeah, people are like proud of themselves and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
How'd you feel? Did you see the double XL list drop?
Yeah.
How'd you feel about it? I feel like the picture was weird as fuck. I don't know what the picture was all about. Yours was like way more like the way they was.
I fucks with it.
I feel like they crammed that bitch in for some reason.
Motherfuckers been going crazy. So, did they name like did Sexyy Red get on the first? She was on last year.
I think she was on last year.
Oh,
she stood out in that one for sure.
Okay, yeah.
From the city, we had Skilla, and all I knew from other than him was D-Lo and Mexican OT. That's the only people I saw on it that I fucking knew right away. Did you recognize anybody when you seen it?
Yeah. Boss Man D-Lo.
Bro, everybody's going crazy over this guy.
Boss Man D-Lo?
Yeah, my cousins are white as hell and they listen to him. But that's all they would listen to, though. They don't listen to anybody else but him.
Boss Man D-Lo might do it, though. I mean, he doing it, but he might. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's a different type of sing-along. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, them catchy lines, like, it's easy for, a white person to say some of the shit he's saying.
Yeah.
Because it's like, he's saying shit like, I'm driving Benny Benz. He ain't saying I'm murdering nigga ass tomorrow. He's saying shit like, I'm driving crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Nah, bro, I don't know. I go to a lot of white parties and I see like, bro, you guys don't see, I don't know, you ever go to like a white party before and see what these kids rap?
No.
Bro.
No, sir.
When they rap your shit or they rap T or they rap about sex, bro, any of these girls, they'll talk about dropping pussy, all this shit. I'm like, bro, you guys are like high school graduates. How the fuck are you talking like this?
It's music, man. People need music to get away.
Yeah, but goddamn. Shit's getting crazy, bro.
You probably rap Boss Man D-Lo. You try to Billy Bentake like you don't love your life. It's just like you gotta say that part when it get to that part. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say that.
Did you ever catch an artist before blow up and know they were gonna blow up? Like, did you ever see their career and be like, oh, he's for sure he's gonna make it?
Let me see. Who did I know was gonna blow up? It's somebody. I'm thinking of like. Yeah, it's a few artists. Like, I ain't gonna say their names, but it's a few artists. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I knew they was gonna do this.
You
shit.
felt it in your heart.
Yeah.
Tron was one of those people I didn't catch when Baby Tron was coming up. I like hit up Lando. I was like, damn, y'all promoting Tron a lot, bro. Next thing I know,
I knew, and this just I knew Peasy was gonna blow up in Ray. You feel me? When I was young, I just knew them niggas was extra sweet. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all was like, these niggas hard, bro. You feel me? Who else? I knew Rollo. You know what I'm saying? When I first met Rollo with Wham, I knew he was gonna. I'm like, this nigga hard as hell. I knew G-Ski was gonna blow up. When I first met G-Ski with Gotti, I knew he was gonna blow up. He played us all his songs. I'm like, oh, this nigga finna do it. He had fire. Like, yeah.
it takes like a different sense to know like if somebody's gonna blow up.
I know Cheese gonna blow up though. Cheese and Quid, my man.
Yeah, they both been on the podcast.
I feel like
He said Quest said you made a song for him, but it was Quest free. It was like backwards or some shit.
Quid free.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quid's crazy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he is wild. For sure. But Cheese was on there too. Yeah, they bro, everybody who comes on always talks like highly of a motherfucker. Like, it's like a good connection and they are highly motivated by it. Because I guess when they see their friends like take it off to that level, it's like for them they feel like there's a chance now. But everybody's got to work hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you could ever look at your boy and be like, damn, my boy blew up. Now I'm gonna start rapping and then everything's just gonna end up working out.
Some people think like that.
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta work a little harder. Cause I don't leave in. I just go on that bitch and just, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got a whole nother gear I can just kick into and like go crazy. This y'all neighborhood, y'all from 15 Mile? What's this, Fraser?
This is Stony Heights, I think.
Oh, okay. Where you from?
Warren.
Huh?
I'm from Warren, but I moved out of Warren.
Oh,
I was
okay.
on it for a while.
How you know all these Detroit people? Where you get? Like, what you just follow social media? How you?
No. I was shooting music videos since like 2011. Then I linked up with Sada in 2017.
Oh, so Sada kicked you off.
Pretty damn much because I was shooting music videos for me and we were hitting 1 million views like instantly.
Oh.
And then
what video you shot for him?
Ape Shit was the first one we did. It was like 1.3 million like the first week.
Oh, okay.
Then everybody's like, you're the coldest editor. Started booking me for that shit. And all of his friends started working with me. And then you know how that goes. You just snowball into working with all the other
Have he been out here with you?
No.
Oh, y'all fell out?
No. We didn't fall out. No, hell no.
Oh, okay.
You know, he had a lot going on last year with his father passing. And he had a lot of stuff going on where I was like, I want the synergy to be right for everything to be its best performance.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You got to be patient with stuff.
Who your best interview you had?
Cash Doll.
Cash Doll?
Yeah. But really...
No, I'm saying like, was it first the dialogue or you just like, this motherfucker strapped?
What do you mean strapped?
Like, got a fat ass?
Oh, no, it was all type of shit like that for sure. Like, I couldn't even look at her because I was like, this is too much, so overwhelming. It was hard. And then I was like, is Tracy about to be outside and whoop my ass when I get out of here? Like, what's about to happen? But Cash,
what else girls you had on there?
I had a lot of girls on. I had Pretty Bray on, Cash Doll, Nisha Nashay. But I will say the most influential interview was Chanel, Vezo's manager.
Yeah,
that
she's
shit,
smart.
Bro.
I was just reading one where I think it was good. DJ BJ.
Yeah, DJ BJ's was crazy.
Yeah, I thought that one was good.
What? Oh, DJ BJ? Yeah, his story was crazy. But he's been on it twice. But yeah, Chanel's was the most influential out of all of them. All Star JR's is the one that kicked it off.
He was the first person?
No, he just kicked it off as far. Yeah, kind of. Because he came on and just started talking shit. He's like, yeah, I play for the Pistons. He's like, yeah, I'm in an action movie now with Drake. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I was like, all right, whatever the fuck. But that's really what popped it off. Is there anything you want to talk about before we close out?
Shit, it's up to you. What you want to talk about?
I did write some comments from some YouTubers that had questions, so we could read some of those real quick for you. How did Young and Turnt impact your career?
It's just like something I used to say, like, far as like what type of life I'm living, you know, and now I feel like, you know, Young and Turnt just something everybody say, like when they, you know, when they turn, like, you know, somebody might have bought a new car or watch or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, we Young and Turnt, we doing this shit for real. You know, so every time I see somebody say Young and Turnt, I'd be like, I seen somebody had a showcase, like, Young and Turnt. I'm like, you did.
Did you follow the Kendrick and Drake beef at all?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
It was cool.
It's entertainment versus
Yeah,
it
for
actually
sure,
being
for
like
sure.
something that you can really.
I feel like they made sure, like, you know, they was on there with each other. So, you know, that was like everybody from outside was like, yeah, we fucking with this. Like, even niggas was posting, like, going at another nigga, like, nigga, what you talk? You know what I'm saying? So I fucked with it.
Yeah, if one person feels safer enough to say something, no, nothing's really gonna happen. Of course, you're gonna say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Yeah, that's how it should. I mean, we didn't expect these niggas to kill each other. We expected it to go how it went. Like, who gonna drop the banger? You feel me? That's what it was. That's what we waiting on. Like, who finna drop the banger? Drake dropped the banger and Kendrick dropped the banger. Yeah. And then, you know, now it's, you know, that's what it is.
What's the fit? Like, where's this shit from?
Oh yeah, man. You know, that's something I threw on, man.
The chain. Listen, man. The chain kind of reminds me of a chandelier.
Yeah, it should, man. You know, these carrots. Stand next to me, bitch, and get embarrassed. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up, free the motherfucking boys, man. The Young Turnt is in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, I'm talking shit.
Talk about the tape one more time before we close out. What people can look
Yeah,
forward
man,
to.
Forever Us Neva Them, man. July 4th, man. Put them hot dogs and shit to the side, man. Turn that shit on, man. You dig what I'm saying? We going crazy,
The 4th of July
man.
drop is crazy, bro.
4th of July block party, too, man. Y'all pull up if y'all know somebody, man. Straight up.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope, because I always notice rappers drop shit on like Christmas Eve and like fucking New Year's Day, and it's like, bro, you realize like we're doing shit right now?
Yeah, man. Stop what you doing, man. Stop what you doing, man. You know, tune in, man.
You ever been in a firework accident?
Hell, fuck no. I don't even play like that with fire. None of that type of shit.
Fireworks is just fireworks, bro. You just light it and that's it. It's over after that.
I don't play with nothing. Like, hey, man, this shit. I'm chilling. You dig what I'm saying?
So,
I like having paper cuts from counting money. You dig what I'm saying? Real talk.
Is there anything you guys think we should add on before we close up? No, we good. Cool. All right. Doug, man, thank you for doing this. Thanks for being a part of this podcast, bro.
Appreciate you for having me.
Appreciate you popping this off for us, man. I know shit's going to blow up. We're at Parallel Sound Studio, High Level Visual Shooting These Productions. We're out. Peace.